set up here, a little bit of a opening, and we're absolutely surrounded by gobblers this morning. Nice calm morning. Set up, listen to the mallards going. Pretty much think it's gonna be a race of whatever Tom can get into here first. Gotta love this time of year. Alright, so the hens end up flying down on the opposite side of the field that we thought they were going to this morning. Those toms are sticking real close. So now we kind of moved up to right where the divider is for those fields. We're hoping we can be able to pull them over onto this side. Let's see what we can have. So,
well, they're going through the woods. They're going straight up that ridge.
Yeah, but right where that pine field is ours.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you have another plan.
Not really.
What's going on, guys? Today is Saturday morning. We're set up here in the bottom of the hay field, just below some big pines that we got Tom roosted in. He is absolutely fired up this morning. You can probably hear him through the mic actually right now. About every 20 seconds he's gobbling already. Hopefully we can get him to fly down just near this field and come into the decoys. We got a couple other ones off in the distance too if we need to, but hopefully everything will work out right away with this Tom here. Sounds like they're all starting to wake up now. Hopefully this one doesn't have any hens with them. That is insane. It's been frustrating. We heard Tom's up in that pines right over there. Thought we'd be able to set up here, and all morning it was fired up, and we really thought we'd be able to have him come in.
Time. That was close.
Didn't sound like, heard him flew down alone. There's no hens with him, and the exact opposite could happen. He went the other way where the hens were kind of feeding in the field yesterday. I don't know if he kind of thought they might be there again, but he was in a hurry to get that way.
So we walk to the other side of the 40. Then we hear one gobble back over here where we were this morning. Then we heard two toms gobble in the woods. We set up. And on the opposite 40 where we just were, there's two toms that are fired up.
Gotta love turkey hunting, don't you? Gotta love it.
Why do we do this?
Good thing I got my steps in for the day.
Already. Alright, let's try to get them.
Pitter patter.
Yeah.
Jesus,
See those
they're fired up over there.
pines up there? They're on the other side.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday, April 26th, here in Wisconsin for the spring turkey hunt. It's been a real grind the past couple mornings on my property, and just things haven't been working out the way we wanted to. So we decided to switch it up this morning, go to a completely different property. Got quite a few times gobbling this morning. Nothing real close right now, but we know they've been using these fields and been coming out here to strut trying to find some hens. We'll see if we can get something coming today. You don't want more footage. Well, it's been an absolute grind the past couple mornings.
You could say that again.
Been putting out a lot of miles. Had plans that just didn't work out the way they would, and I really wasn't that optimistic about this morning. Most of the times that we heard today were pretty far away. We had a lone hen come in probably about 45 minutes ago. She worked her way across the field and then tucked into this little patch of woods. I was actually kind of worried because when we first started hearing this tom gobble, it sounded like he was pretty close to where she was, and we were a little bit worried that he was going to lock up with her and not even.
This one came across from the road. There's probably 2 or 3 that were across the road, and I think this one came from over there.
Yeah. Had quite a few deer out this morning too, and the doe actually came, checked out the decoys for a little bit, and she ran back into that woods, and just was happy that he didn't get spooked at all by her running back in there. He definitely took his time making his way across the field and put on a show the whole way, spitting and drumming. Couldn't have asked for a better start to the morning. Absolutely beautiful out today. Got all the wood ducks flying around here in the marsh. Had quite a few deer come out to the field to feed this morning. Started off with a lone hen, came out, she made her way across here, tucked back into this little woods. Started off with some toms around us this morning, but nothing was really that close. But we knew if we set up in this isolated field that eventually they were gonna work their way out here. And this one started firing up eventually, and he was actually pretty close to where that hen tucked back into the woods. He kind of came around the bend here, and as soon as he saw the decoys, he started putting on a show at probably 150 yards and just slowly made his way across the field, strutting the whole way in. Finally came probably about 10 yards where we were setting up, spitting and drumming, came right into the decoys, absolutely perfect. It's been an absolute grind the past couple of days. We've been putting a lot of miles on in the morning trying to chase some birds, and our plans just didn't work out the way they would, but it's hunting, that's how it goes, and all the hard work ended up paying off in the end. And appreciate Brad coming out and filming in these tough mornings. He's been drinking quite a few energy drinks in the morning to get through them, but appreciate it a lot. Feels good to be on the board. Can't stop the flop 2020.
Hashtag the outbreak.